Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben's Park Family Adventures, and General Mills sent me this packet with the new, well, not new because it came out last year, but it's a limited edition pumpkin spice Cheerios, and they sent me this card here to make these pumpkin spice Cheerios cereal bars. And they also sent me the mini marshmallows, white chocolate chips, and caramel in order to make those bars. So I have all the things here on the table here to make those cereal bars. So if you're just joining us just to make those cereal bars, this is going to be me. I felt like doing this live because I haven't done a lot of live videos in a while. So I'm going to make these cereal bars. They're probably going to end up going to work with me tonight. I work weekend overnights, and so bringing in for the folks at work. But this looks pretty good. It's gonna be tasty. So first, it tells me to line a 13 by 9 inch pan with parchment. So I got some parchment, and I will make sure I cut it on the. There we go. Line it here with parchment. And then it says to spray the bottom and sides with cooking spray. So, it's fully lined with parchment, but I'm also going to spray it down. I don't have any regular cooking spray. I have this grilling cooking spray, so that's going to have to do. So, I don't normally spray parchment, but okay, let's do it. Spray down the parchment. And all right, that's step one. Cooking spray. Spray large bowl with cooking spray. Place cereal in bowl. Okay. So I got all these bowls. I'm going to take the large bowl. I'm going to spray it with the cooking spray. I think the only thing about this is that it's for high temperature. So let's see, 6 cups of pumpkin spice Cheerios. So let's see, how many cups are in here? Serving size, cups for 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna do a lot of extra math. There are 11 servings per container, and each serving is 3/4 of a cup. Math that quick, probably not my strong suit. I don't know. I got a measuring cup. I'll put them in the measuring cup. So it's four cups in this measuring cup. Maybe a little more. Okay, so there's 4 cups. Put that in. I should probably maybe show you guys more of the table, and you can see. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see the whole table. Forget it. Let's keep it on me for now. Bowl, Cheerios. Still got to put another 2 cups in. All right. So a whole bag of Cheerios is more than 6 cups. So 6 cups of cereal right here. Everything is sprayed down. I got my box, the pumpkin spice cereal, and it's actually out of the Cheerios that they make different flavors. This was one of my favorites. So there are some that I not a fan of. Nothing banana. I hate bananas. So I don't want anything to do with bananas ever. Okay, so spray a medium microwavable bowl with cooking spray. Add unwrapped caramels and water. Microwave uncovered on high for 2 minutes to 2 minutes 30 seconds, stirring after each minute until mixture is smooth. Remove from microwave. Stir marshmallows until melted and smooth. All right. So I've got that bowl, and I'm going to spray this bowl too. And they sent me a bag of caramels, and I believe it is. How many ounces? 11 ounces. So I actually have to take all these out and unwrap them. So let's see how quickly I can unwrap these. Luckily, it is not a terribly hot day where it has been a terribly hot day here. So bad that the kids had to have half days in school. I've never heard of that, ever having a half day because of the heat. They would never have done that when I was a kid. So half days, kids have been out, and yeah, so I'm making these. It's a microwave thing that you can do. So I'm putting it right in the microwave, and our microwave is kind of a horror show because my son, one day he wanted to warm up a muffin, and he put it in for 15 minutes, and the plate that it was on shattered. The muffin started basically on fire. It turns into this charcoal briquette so bad that we threw it outside thinking, let's see if the squirrels come after it because they eat everything. And even the squirrels wouldn't touch it. And that charcoal briquette stayed there for all winter long. It was crazy. And he had done this before with a with a Pop-Tart. I mean, just crazy. So I probably should have unwrapped all these prior to this, starting this video, but, I'm doing this as quickly as I can. Pretty easy to unwrap. So it's just a little bag of Kraft caramels. So again, this was sent to me by General Mills. They sent me this whole packet, and it's a fun packet of stuff to make these bars. So there's a lot of noise going around in the neighborhood. Luckily, it's not my neighbors, which then I'd have to probably change the rating on this video. So I am unwrapping caramels and getting those together. My goodness, my fingers are not that nimble. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure I get all of the plastic off. We don't want to be eating any plastic. So I'm probably bringing these to work because my kids will maybe try a little bit. My wife won't have any. She's not a big fan of Cheerios. I like Cheerios, and especially these pumpkin spice ones. They are fun. They are tasty. And I work overnights on the weekends, and so sometimes a quick meal overnight is like some cereal. And I definitely have been thankful to General Mills for sending me a whole bunch of different cereals over the years. They've been great partners to work with on different projects. They send me these little packets, and they, just say, I disclose properly that, our relationship, but do what you want with them. So maybe I just take a picture of it. But I decided that I'm going to do a live video because, I don't know, I'm home, it's Friday. I should be taking a nap right now before working on, a 12-hour shift overnight. But I'm going to make this before I do that. Because, it is what it is. So I don't know if there's nobody watching right now. So if there were, I'd love to chat with people. I probably should have scheduled something like this, but this kind of came up just out of the blue. I decided I wanted to just, do this. So I don't know if somebody just dropped something over it, mail something. We're always getting packages and stuff over here. So let's see. Only a few more, and then we'll microwave this. So I'm using, I've got this like cool little ring light contraption specifically for videos and selfies and all that stuff because I want to do a lot more live stuff that people can watch. And I do a live show with my buddy Brian on the Built from Bricks channel. So if you go to if you do a search for Built from Bricks, you will find Brian and I. We've been building the Lego Voltron for the past couple weeks because that's a big set. And we've done much bigger sets before. We actually did the Millennium Falcon. So we did an 8.5-hour live stream of building the Millennium Falcon. All right, that's all of them. Only dropped a couple on the floor, a couple wrappers. So that's all set. Just toss that in the trash. Okay, now it seems like very few for all that work. So here are all the caramels. And I am going to put those in the microwave for 1 minute, stir it, and then another minute. So get my spoon. So one. So we're gonna do it for 1 minute. And nice thing, General Mills actually sent me my own Ben Spark spoon. So like they've sent me some really cool stuff over the years that is specific for baking and making things. So that's a lot of fun. Was I supposed to put water in with that? Shoot! I was supposed to put 2 tablespoons of water. I gotta do that. Let's just stop that for a second. One, two. All right, so 2 tablespoons of water there, and we'll stir it a bit when it comes up. How many? 2 cups of miniature marshmallows. So I should get those ready because those are going to melt in with the caramel once the caramel is done. So let's get two cups here of the mini marshmallows. I got terrible lighting in here. I'm sorry. I have like basically just a ring light on me, but then lighting in my kitchen is horrible. Maybe that light didn't work. All right, so maybe a little bit of light back there, not much. 2 cups of mini marshmallows. That should be done in about a minute. So we are going to microwave, blah, 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 remove microwave, stir in marshmallows. Teaspoon of vegetable oil. When do I put the vegetable oil? Oh, that's the baking chips. Okay, so this is about to ding. As soon as that dings, we're gonna take it out, stir it a bit, and then we'll put it back in. So, all right. So we are starting to get a little bit melty. Yeah, I probably shouldn't hold it from the bottom because that is really hot. So we're gonna stir it up a bit. And that's probably just gonna need 1 more minute. You know, smells good. Caramel. All right. Stir that up real good. And 1 more minute. Ouch. It also has an express thing, so I can just hit 1 minute. So, got a little bit of caramel on the Ben Spark spoon. And once that comes up, we are going to put in the mini marshmallows, so that'll be a lot of fun. Uh-oh, there it goes. That caramel is dripping. Tasty. So, caramel and the pumpkin spice Cheerios. It's going to give you a good combination. Alright, so just gotta wait till all that is melted and smooth. Once that is out. So it only got like about, it says a 25-minute prep time. We're at 14 minutes right now, exactly. And as soon as that is done with the microwaving, that second microwaving, I will stir that in, stir these in, and then we were gonna put those in with the pumpkin spice mixture, and then we're gonna put it into our pan. And when I say pumpkin spice mixture, I mean the pumpkin spice Cheerios. All right. Ooh, that's, woo, okay. That there is ready, very smooth. And we are going to put in the marshmallows. You know what? Here. You want to see that? Let's see me do that. Although, there we go. I don't have an overhead setup, but let's stir in these marshmallows And hopefully, I don't know, they're supposed to melt maybe? Yeah, they're starting to melt. I mean, that caramel mixture is pretty hot. It doesn't take much to melt mini marshmallows. You can see them starting to get this big, messy, sticky, goopy. It smells like I've been making marshmallows on the grill right now. Because it's bang, 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 banging. There you go. Little product placement. Because that's what we're making. We're making pumpkin spice cereal bars here. Look at that. It's a caramel and marshmallow mixture. Very tasty. Got this one big glop of marshmallow. Gotta get that all together. All right, and now we're gonna pour this. Come on, you. Melt with the rest of them. Get over here and melt. We're gonna take this mixture and we are going to pour it into our pumpkin spice Cheerios. So I will put the pumpkin spice Cheerios here and try to pour that mixture not on my hands. It is very, very hot. So we're pouring that mixture from one bowl to the next. I'm sure there are better ways to do this, but I'm doing the best that I can. And then, oh my goodness. I've got pumpkin. Hey, I'm really good at this. The whole bowl, just put pumpkin spice Cheerios all over the place. Because what it says pour caramel mixture over cereal in bowl, stir until cereal is evenly coated. Alright. Try to get everything in there. Seems like I've got some that is not coated. And then some that's all over the... And I sprayed this too. So you can see this mixture, if you see like the... You see like the webbing? You know, it's crazy. So get that all in here. I don't know how many pieces of cereal ended up out of it. But here, I'll pour some more in. Alright. I don't want to overdo it because, you know, I'm going to make sure I have enough of this. Why don't I do this? I'll pour the rest of the cereal in the bowl that I tried to finish putting it all in here. And try to coat that one too. Here we go. Let's coat this one because I couldn't pour everything. Yeah, it's going to be more than the 6 cups, but that's okay. I probably dropped out a whole cup anyway. So let's put this mixture in with this one because, hey, this got coated too. And I better do this quick because it's starting to harden. You know, you kind of have a limited time to do all this before it starts to completely thicken up. Alright? And then you gotta take this mixture and put it into the 13 by 9 pan so that you can get it into the fridge. Oh yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so now... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get that in there. Alright, so now we're gonna take the mixture. I don't think it's evenly coated, but I think I did the best I could here with that. And it all seemed to flow in here pretty good. It's almost like that, you know, like slime or clay or things like that, it's starting to just flow together, and it'll fill this space. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff to clean up here in the bowls. So I'm gonna get the bowls. I'll get some water filling up the bowls here, and we'll try to help this along and spread that out so that later, once it all firms up, I can spray out the bowl, slice these into bars. But before we do that, we need to put on the drizzle. And that's from the white chocolate chips. There we go. Need a towel here. Okay, so the pumpkin spice cereal bars. And I hate wasting stuff, so I'm gonna get these all off here with this knife and try to, because they are sticky. The water's still going. Stop the water. Now the knife is sticky on both ends because I dropped it into the mixture. Get off of my spoon. Alright, every last Cheerio. Alright, good. So here's my almost ready cereal bars. And you see, I've got, you can't see it, but I've got a bunch of cereal all over the place because that first initial swoop that I made, and some of it's covered in sticky. Yikes. Okay. Put that here. Now we're gonna make the drizzle. So I'm gonna move that over here. Get another bowl. So in this bowl, we're gonna have, let's see, the baking chips. We need a half cup of vanilla baking chips. Oh, that's it? Just a half cup? That's not much at all. Let's take the littler bowl. Okay, in this littler bowl, we're gonna do a half cup of chips. Or over. Oh, a little bit over, maybe a little bit over. There we go. Half cup, give or take. So we got that. We also have to put a teaspoon of vegetable oil. Wait, where was I supposed to put? Oh, oil. Okay. All right. So the oil here needs. Okay. It needs 1 teaspoon or tisp. So 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. Done with that. Done with this. Let's put this in the microwave for a minute. We'll use another wooden spoon. It is not the Ben Spark spoon, but oh well, what can you do? So this is really starting to firm up pretty good. People are going to really enjoy this, I think. I know pumpkin spice is a very divisive thing because people are like, it's too early for pumpkin spice, and you know, or I love pumpkin spice, I hate pumpkin spice. I like it. You know, it does it come early? Yeah, but everything comes early because you got to market it early. So that's, oh man, I even got sticky Cheerio on here. Good. So that's gonna melt up, and let's see. So this is what we're gonna be. This is what we're gonna get at the end. We'll see. All right. So 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds. Stirring after 1 minute until mixture is smooth. Getting my mixture. All right. So I'm going to stir this a bit, and I probably don't have to microwave it any further. It's pretty smooth as it is, and then I will drizzle it. So I'm gonna shift the camera because you gotta see the drizzle part. All right, here goes the camera. Sorry for the awkwardness of it. Okay, let's get our light there. All right, ready? I'm going to drizzle this a little bit here. I think the higher I go, more of a drizzle effect we're going to get. I don't know, not really a food blogger or food vlogger, but I do like making stuff. And I don't like leaving extra in the bowl, so I'm going to help it along with the spoon and get all that there. Alright, that is the somewhat drizzled mixture. What do you think? Close? Did we get close? I don't know. I think it did okay. I think maybe my camera's falling out. Anyway, that's it. That's this. I'm going to put it in the fridge, and once it's in the fridge for a bit, just fix that. Once it's in the fridge for a bit and it firms up, then I'll be able to cut it into bars, and I think folks are going to enjoy this tonight at work on our busy 12-hour shift. Anyway, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me making videos all the time. Again, I'd like to thank General Mills for sending me these pumpkin spice Cheerios and the kit to make these pumpkin spice Cheerios bars and cereal bars. Cheerios cereal bars. Pumpkin spice. Awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching.